Gotta hurry. So it is a Monday. It is $2 day at my bin store, and it's also late start day. The kids all start an hour late one day a week. And today is that day, of course. The day that I need to be at the bin store at the earliest possible is the day I have to go late. So I'm in a big hurry. I'm gonna fly there. We're gonna go find some items for $2 to sell for profit. See you guys when we get there. So $2 day is definitely a day where I have to work a lot faster. It's also a day where I tend to fill up more carts. So I did bring some reinforcements today. I brought my 18-year-old son with me to help me dig. He doesn't always find as much stuff as I do, but it's still very, very handy having a helping hand with me. The very first item that I found was this GSE Games automatic card shuffler. It's worth $19 on Amazon, and I ended up selling it for $8 on Facebook. So I was just here for $4 day the day before, and there was numerous items that I didn't exactly want to pay $4 for, so I was really hoping to stumble upon them on $2 day. Fortunately, I did find something that I was really, really hoping to find. It was a set of 3 marble black and white kitchen storage containers. I stumbled upon the first set right here, and I did end up finding a total of 4 sets. They were roughly $20 on Amazon, and I ended up selling all 4 sets for $9 a set. The next thing that I found that performed way better than I was anticipating was this acupressure mat and footrest set. This one is currently unavailable on Amazon, so I didn't really have any price comps to go off of, but I did end up selling it on Facebook for $13 and only paying $2 for it. That was a really nice $11 profit. And in this spot, I found 2 or 3 more of those food storage containers, so I just started filling my cart with it. I found these on $1 day before and sold them all for between $5 and $7, so I have no problem paying $2 for it. It's a pink Stanley 40-ounce tumbler snack tray. The price has definitely come down. They're only $8 on Amazon, but I did find 2 sets this day, and I sold both sets for $6 a piece. This was something else that I had seen on $4 day, and I was grateful to have found it for only $2 today. It's a griddle accessory set that has a 12-inch heavy round dome with a 7-inch cast iron burger press. These sets were just under $22 on Amazon, and I ended up picking up 5 different sets on this day for only $2 a piece, and I sold them all for $9 a set. I usually don't pick up shelving sets on $2 day because the boxes are sometimes open and pieces are missing, but this one was still brand new in the package. It's a fixed wall 15.8-inch floating shelf. It had these really, really nice white rustic shelves. The set was $27 on Amazon, and I ended up selling them on Facebook for $13, so that was another really nice $11 profit. Faux potted plants usually do pretty well. However, I don't like to pay more than $2 for them because they can be really hit or miss. I picked them up for the $2 and ended up selling them for $9 on Facebook. I know that you see me opening up this box and checking, and I know that you've probably heard me say before that this bin store does not allow you to open up boxes. The last $2 bin store vlog that I did, I had a lot of people finger wagging me in the comment section, and I just wanted to reiterate that I am in fact allowed to open boxes on $2 day. As a matter of fact, $2 day, $1 day, and 50-cent day are the same days every week that customers are allowed to open their own boxes, and so I definitely make sure to have a box cutter handy so that I can get a good look at everything before I buy it. This was probably one of my best finds of the day. It was a really pretty blue 4-tier rust-proof standing corner shower caddy, and it was on markdown on Amazon for $40. I still can't believe I only paid $2 for it, and I was able to flip it easy peasy on Facebook for $15. I got very excited when I saw this because I knew exactly what it was. I had seen them before. It's this really super cute banana cat bed. It was the extra large size, so that means it was worth $40 on Amazon. I couldn't believe that I was able to pick it up for only $2. That was definitely a really good find of the day because I was able to sell it on Facebook for $17, so that was an awesome $15 profit. And there's the second acupressure footrest that I found that was completely sealed, so I decided to trade out the other one. I was shocked to see that the foldable foot baths that were there on $4 day were still here for $2. This black one was worth $30 on Amazon at almost a 40% markdown. It was in really good shape. It looked clean. I don't think it was ever used. It was just returned. And I can tell that because there was really no water spots on it that I could see. And I ended up selling it on Facebook for $12. And on the other side of the table was a second folding foot bath. It was the same story with this one. It didn't look like it had ever been opened. And this one was worth a heck of a lot more money. I don't always believe Amazon listings, especially when it says that this folding foot bath was worth almost $95. I don't always go off of Amazon prices if I think they're a little too outrageous. But I did end up picking up that one for only $2, and I did also sell that for $12 on Facebook. My cart was filling up pretty quick because I kept finding duplicates of things like the food canisters and the griddle accessories. So I was probably gonna have to end up getting my second cart a lot faster than I usually do. This was a pretty neat find. A quick Amazon image search told me that these were a set of 4 compression packing cubes. They were marked down at the time of the screenshot for $16 at 41% off on Amazon, but they're regularly $27. They didn't have a box or anything, but I was able to sell them on Facebook for $10 for the set. I love finding comfort seat cushions, especially when I'm only paying $2 for it, because this one that I found was a really nice extra large size one that was $36 on Amazon. And only paying $2 for it, I sold it for $15, so that was a really nice $13 profit. And then I decided that it was a good time to take a break and go get my second cart. All of the carts seemed to disappear pretty quickly on $2 day, so I was grateful to have my son there hanging on to a third cart just in case I needed it. I had a feeling that this was something pretty good, and boy was I right. Inside this Amazon return bag was this extra large size shark blanket hoodie onesie that was worth a whopping $66. It was brand new. It was just kind of loose in this clear plastic bag, but it still had the tags on it, and I was able to sell it for $22 on Facebook. So actually, that might have been my best find of the day because I made a $20 profit off of that. Inside this little box was this really cool red call kitchen knife holder. It just fits inside your drawer and you're able to just slide your knives right inside the block and keep them out of sight. It's worth $17 on Amazon and I sold it on Facebook for $9. Sometimes I find things where the price just amazes me, like this Coop Home Goods Ultra Tech pillow protector set that was worth a whopping $42 on Amazon. $42 for pillow protectors. I never would have guessed. They were still brand new in the package. I paid $2 and ended up selling them for only $10. I had to mark them down. Honestly, because regardless of what the Amazon price is, sometimes people are only gonna pay what they're gonna pay for something like a pillow protector. This was another really nice find. My customers love things like magnetic spice racks. This Guvila brand is currently unavailable on Amazon, but I was able to sell the set of 4 for $13 on Facebook. I have sold a couple of these since then, but on this day, this was the first time I found this raised garden bed set. It's currently unavailable on Amazon, but the day that I found it for $2, it was registering as 23 bucks. So I did end up selling it for $10 on Facebook. I've been finding a lot of these lately. This one in particular is the Song Mics brand. It's a cabinet organizer shelf. It's a set of 2 and it's currently on markdown at 47% off for $16 on Amazon. I typically will sell these sets for around $12 on Facebook. So it's a pretty consistent $10 profit every time I can find those. Then I found a second box of the Stanley snack tray sets, and so I just wanted to open it up and make sure everything was in there. And it was, so that was going to be another quick $6 sale. Anytime I see anything that looks like a mason jar, I will snatch it up because my customers love those. I was pretty confused by this one though. It had a hole in it and it had some pieces that looked like it went to it. And I was pretty surprised to find out that it's actually a wine maker, I think. I don't know. It's some sort of a mason jar that's specifically used for making wines or sangrias. It didn't have a lot of value on Amazon. I was honestly surprised to see it was worth under $13. But I was still able to sell it on Facebook for 10 bucks. And then I found this really super soft micro bead neck pillow. It's by the brand Pillowy and it's worth $25. And I was able to sell it for 10 bucks. I also found this new in-box reversible waterproof dog blanket. It was still brand new in the box. The blanket and everything was sealed. It was only worth $12 on Amazon, but I still managed to sell it on Facebook for $10. I usually end up seeing a lot of the same stuff week after week, but this was a new find and I thought it was pretty cool. It is a 2-tier over-the-toilet storage shelf. So it's specially designed to hook onto your toilet tank to expand the shelving in your bathroom. It was only worth a little over $15 on Amazon, but I did end up selling it on Facebook for $12. I was absolutely shocked to have found this on $2 day. Not shocking because I only paid $2 for it, but shocking because everything was still with it. The box was open, and so I was sure that things had fallen out, but everything was still there. It's a stainless steel food slicer. It's one of those contraptions where you can slice frozen meats very, very thinly if you're doing like a hot pot or a pho or something. It was still in brand new condition and the box was wide open, but I managed to get it before anyone had a chance to dump everything out. I did end up selling it for $15 and it sold very, very quickly. I found an unmarked brown box, and when I opened it up, inside I saw a ceramic double wall Starbucks travel tumbler that had the siren illustration on it. It's limited edition, I think, and prices are all over the map. The one listing that I found on Amazon was roughly $49, but I've seen them listed on eBay for well over $100. So I don't think I'm gonna sell that one on Facebook. I think I'm gonna go ahead and list it on eBay because I think I can get a lot more for it there. This was another find that I really struggled with myself on keeping. It was a set of 6 wide Make Good Virgo wall planters, and the set of 6 was $55 on Amazon. I wanted to keep them really, really badly, and I told myself, okay, I'm gonna list them for $18, and if nobody on Facebook wants them for $18, rather than discount them down, I'll just keep them for myself. But somebody else wanted them, so alas, I sold them and I no longer have them. But that was a really good deal for somebody because those were really cute. There was a table off to the side that looked like it just had a bunch of trash in it, but I thought I'd go over there anyway, and I found this box. It had a little bit of weight in it, and usually weight means value. So I went ahead and opened it up and found a set of 2 Athena Organic Relaxation Bath Soaks. It was a bundle of 2 that was worth just under $40 on Amazon. So I did sell this set on Facebook for only $10, but that was a really quick $8 profit for me, and someone got a really good deal on those bath soaks. I have a lot of animal lovers on my Facebook page, so anytime I see anything that is a dog or a cat toy, I definitely take the time to look up the value. This was an over 10-inch IQ pet toy for a dog, and it was on Walmart.com for $19. It was brand new in the package, so I ended up selling it for $9 on Facebook. These are really nice. I have one myself. It's a device that holds your phone, and the entire contraption sits inside of your car cup holder. It's really nice because it holds the phone up where you can see a little bit closer to the steering wheel. This one in particular was worth $27 on Amazon, and I ended up selling it for $12 on Facebook. By this point, I had filled 3 carts, and I thought it was a good time to go ahead and check out because all of the other shopping carts were claimed. There was lots of people in the store, and I was pretty sure that I had picked out all the good stuff out of the bins. And I got this entire trunk full of inventory for around $150. So, unfortunately, I learned something new, and it's something new that got me in trouble. Well, not really trouble, because, you know, I don't get into trouble, but apparently box cutters, even ones as nice as these, are not allowed anymore. Apparently the owner said no more box cutters. I don't know if it's just a safety issue or if they're just worried about damaged property or whatnot. I think that that's silly, honestly. I think it's silly to forbid people from using box cutters simply because now people are literally shredding boxes. I saw so many things where the boxes were absolutely just ravished in the bins. It looked like someone had just taken tiger claws and rip them apart, and I just see so much more destruction if people aren't able to use boxes. I don't agree with it, and I know it's a safety issue, but so now I can't use a box cutter. I'm gonna have to figure out an alternative, whether it's a key or something else. Let me know down in the comments if you have any ideas, because I welcome them. Where's the receipt? Where did I put it? Honey, I have lots of receipts. I left it out. For the love of all things holy. Oh, this is just ridiculous. Well, now I can't find my dang receipt. I can't find my receipt. But I had 70 items and I spent $154 because it was $2 a day, 70 items, $154-ish with tax and everything. Now, I did get some duplicates, so I don't know exactly how many separate listings that is. I want to say like maybe 5 items. I got 2 to 4 of each. So I'm just going to call it like 55 separate listings, which should tide me over for the rest of the week. I needed to get a whole lot today because I wasn't able to go on Sunday for $4 day, and I missed $8 day also. So like I said, I will only sell the next week what I sourced the week before, and I really needed to get a lot of stuff today. Otherwise, I wasn't going to have a lot to sell next week. But I think 55 items should do it. That should be good-ish. But I have to get home because I got a lot of work to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like these kind of videos, make sure to hit the thumbs up before you leave. I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. Ring that notification bell. That way you're notified whenever I post my next video. Questions or comments, leave down in the comments below. And don't forget to check the video description. I always put a lot of useful information in there, including the link to my Facebook page, which is where I'm selling all of this stuff. So if you want to see how exactly I sell stuff on Facebook in real time, you can use that link to go do that. I do also ship items on my Facebook page, so if you happen to see something you'd like to purchase, you can join in on the fun and just put sold in the comments. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.